Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far. So today we are back with the first Will I Buy It of 2021. I feel like it's been such a long time since I did one of these, so I am excited and I have a long list of things to discuss because it's been so long. There's been a whole plethora of releases since I last did one of these, and there's just, it's got no signs of slowing, has it? It's going. So first up, this Givenchy Prisme Libre Skin-caring Glow Foundation. I already have it in my paws. I can't just possibly get a chance to do a review, but it will be coming soon, I promise you. At some point I'm going to do like a full face of testing because I've just got so many products I need to show you. But yes, I am going to be buying it. Reason being, it said glow in the name. It's Givenchy. Now I know you guys, I talked about their previous foundation, can't remember what it was called, that had like 16 shades, of which one was for sort of tanned skin and that was it. So I did not review that one. So it's not the greatest shade range I've ever seen, but it's such a vast improvement in this foundation that I'm just really happy to see that they are moving forward so much with their inclusivity and their shades, because the shade range of this new foundation is way, way better than anything they've done before. So thank you, Givenchy, for improving and moving forwards and growing. We love to see it. We do. So obviously that's a tick. It's already here. We've already bought it. Next up, the ABH Highlight and Brow Freeze. I may well buy both of these. I'm always in the game, in the market, for a brow product that will hold my brows, my stubborn, annoying, infuriating brows in place, because I've never really found something that does it perfectly to the degree that I want it to for all time. For all day at least. And yeah, so if this can do it, then I'm here for it. Obviously ABH, they started off as like the brow legends, so they know what they're doing when it comes to brows. That's kind of in their genes, so I think that might be a good one. I'm definitely willing to give it a try. The highlight, it looks like white as the walls, so I don't know that it might be too light for me or for my taste in highlight, but it looks gorgeous and glorious. And the ABH Amrezy collab, it's that same formula, that same pattern. It's gorgeous, it's glorious. So I'm definitely going to watch reviews, wait for swatches. That may be coming home with me too. This Pat McGrath lip kit, like most of you, I was crushed, devastated beyond words when this was announced. Not when it was initially like something is coming, because every time Pat does that to us, we're like, blushes, it's blushes, it's bronzes, it's bronzes or blushes, isn't it? It's going to be bronzes or blushes. And then it was another lipstick, and I was just like, and another red lipstick, and I've got like so many of those from Pat. I've got several red shades from Pat McGrath, and I was just like crushed and devastated for the rest of the day. I just wandered bereft in the woods. That's what I did. Believe it or don't. So no, that's a no from me. No. But the mere thought that a Mothership palette may come out in the next few months, just the mere thought of it makes me feel like we're all going to be okay. Chanel's Spring Collection, this blush highlight duo, I saw this on Chic Profile's page. She has a full review of it and she's wearing it and she has demonstrated it on her skin. She's fairer than I am. I really did want the blush highlight duo. It's beautiful, glorious, my kind of tones. But Tavia at Chic Profile, she did mention that on her, she has to build it up quite a lot because it's quite light. It's for kind of fair, light skins. And so I don't know if it's going to be too light for me. I'll probably still get it and just hope for the best and that I can use it in winter. But if you have fair skin, it looks glorious. Check Tavia's profile out. Check her out anyway because we love her. Okay, so Nars Air Matte lips. Let's start with that. They also have a cheek, like a blush, like a cream blush product that's come out. The Air Matte lips, this sounds very much, I saw my friend Mel's review, and this very much looks like the MAC Powder Kiss, the liquid version. It's kind of moussey, it doesn't fully dry down. I really like those from MAC. I could pick these up from Nars if I see a shade that really appeals to me. I do like that kind of formula. It's a bit long wearing. It's probably quite mask friendly, that type of formula. I saw Mel reviewed them and she did say she preferred the MAC Powder Kiss, so maybe I'll just stick with those unless a shade comes out that particularly impresses me or I see it on someone and think I need it. But yeah, it's not anything that I don't already have, so at the moment it's a kind of hold off. And their blushes, I don't like the look of these. The pot looks really small. You know, I'm not a creamy liquidy blush kind of lady at the best of times, but if I am gonna be one for the day, let's say, I want to get the butt of my beauty blender in there, you know, or a brush, and it just looks too small for that. I don't understand where they were going with that packaging, but yeah, I'm not likely to pick these up because they're blush and they're cream, and that's a no from me generally. The Fenty Lunar New Year kit. I think this is a great little set. If you don't have one of their gloss bombs, I have one that looks very, very similar to this gloss bomb, and I don't like those diamond highlighted. They're too sparkly for my taste, so I won't be picking it up, but I think it's lovely, but it's just not for me. Next up, the Fenty Powder Foundation. Again, it's an easy pass for me, no matter how much people love it, because it's like everything I don't like. I don't like powder foundation. It's matte, and I don't like powder foundation, so it's a no. I don't like it. I know lots of people, they love it, it's great, but it's not for me. I don't like them. They're too finicky. It's just, no, I don't like it. I'm really happy that other people like them, but I do not. So that's an easy pass for me. This Clinique Lunar New Year highlight is so cute. I think they did this last year, but with a different animal. I think, was it a mouse? Or am I imagining that? Was it a mouse? What animal was it? I can't remember. I don't know about these things. I barely know what star sign I am. But this is super cute. I don't really love the packaging. I love the print on the powder. But the packaging, that sort of clear see-through, I don't love that. But if I was in the market for a highlight, it needs to be special. It needs to excite me. And this one, other than the cute animal, it doesn't really. It was the same last year. It's just, it seems like very similar to probably 100 others that I have. So I just don't feel like I personally have a need for this, just so I can look at a cute bull. Is it a bull? This Becca Light shifter, I mean, collection, couple of products. I think this is such a great, I love the direction they're kind of moving in, Becca. They're moving into that very natural supermodel type of makeup, you know, like you're going on an audition for a modelling campaign. I don't know what I'm talking about. But this, yeah, I love the sound of this. It's like a tinted moisturiser from the sounds of it. Sheer tinted moisturiser. Doesn't sound like it's got a lot of coverage to it. The fact that it has the word dew in it instantly piques my interest. Lots of skincare in there. I love the sound of it. It's definitely something that's for a particular kind of person who loves that type of makeup. It's not generally my type of makeup. I've said before, I'm like a all or nothing type of girl, but it does sound like it could be a kind of school run, whack it on type of product. So I'm definitely interested. This is like a wait for review for me. I'm not excited enough to run out and grab it, but if, you know, I would just want to see what the tea is. It's a wait for review is what I'm saying. The powder is a pass because it's a powder, and you know me in powder. I just don't need it in my life a lot of the time. But again, if you are a powder girl, I love this whole natural, sheer, luminous, skin-like vibe that they're going for lately. I'm here for it, Becca. I'm here for it. MAC's Chinese New Year. I like a lot of this. I think the lipstick looks gorgeous. This blush duo, I would definitely pick that up. The eyeshadow palette, I feel like it's the same thing over and over and over again. But again, if you don't have it, you don't have it. And it looks very wearable with a pop of blue, you know, like always. But again, if you don't have a lot of eyeshadow, then it's glorious. I love the packaging. It's very easy to wear. This whole collection, I like it. The Versacolour lips aren't really my type of formula, I would have picked up that whole collection for review purposes, but the blush duo just never seemed to arrive anywhere. And that's the item that I'm most interested in. If that arrives at some point, I will definitely pick up the blush duo. It's my shades. And I feel like after all this time, lipsticks and blushes from MAC, they're still right up there for me. They're just the staples from MAC, will just always be staples. The Melt Blueprint palette. You know, I still haven't bought anything from Melt Cosmetics. What am I doing? I just feel, and I feel the same way about this palette as I do with a lot of their palettes, hence why I haven't picked one up before. They just don't tip me over the edge. I look at it and I think it's nice. I like the looks of it. I've heard from what I see in reviews and things that they are quite hit and miss with their formula. There are some palettes that are like great and others that are awful. This one, it's a little out my comfort zone as far as colours. So yeah, I'm unlikely to pick it up unless I see like some bomb reviews telling me I need it in my life and it's just incredible and it's the best formula ever, because I would like to try some stuff from Melt. The little pots, again, oh, they're gel liners actually. I thought they were like a liquid eyeshadow. Or someone like Mel with this palette and this liner is, gonna force me to buy it, aren't they? It's beautiful. I really appreciate it, but it's not necessarily like speaking to me and my makeup preferences. This new release from Lights Laquer, this is Katheleen Lights nail polish company, or her brand. These shades are gorgeous. I don't know if we can get this in the UK, but I'm going to be trying, because these shades, I think I don't really have anything like these tones. I think they're beautiful. And yeah, I love Kathleen, love to support her, but I just love the fact that these shades look different to anything I own, but not out of my comfort zone. They feel like I can wear them and pull them off, and I'm not intimidated by them because they're soft and super wearable for blues on nails, you know? But yeah, I think it's gorgeous, and fair play to Kathleen. I love that she's doing something a bit different. What else have we got here? What else can we chat about today? Max Sims. Now, I saw literally the world. I saw Robert Welsh, who is most of my world, talking about his disappointment with this palette, because it is like an existing palette and they just slapped a Sims logo on the front. And I don't really play Sims, but I feel like people who go hard for these types of collabs or these types of, you know, computer games, and then a makeup brand, and they're just like really excited to be like, oh my God, I can have makeup with Sims on it and it's the two loves of my life. And then they've just slapped a logo on and it's really got nothing to do with the actual game. And it does feel quite lazy, let's be honest. It feels a little lazy that they just whacked the Sims on the front of an existing pretty basic palette, and we're supposed to get excited about that. I feel like they could have done a lot more with that, couldn't they, with that idea? I have to agree. That's definitely a pass from me. I feel like I have 28 of those already. So there you have it. I feel like, as usual, I just said no to everything, but you know, that's fine. That is allowed. You have to work hard. You have to, I've seen a lot of stuff in my day. I've seen a lot of makeup. And in order for me to get excited, you've got to come hard. You've got to, you know, give us the goods, give us the tea, give us something that we don't already have that we can get excited about. Otherwise, I'm sorry, it's going to be a pass. I'm not just going to buy it for the sake of it. And I'm never going to lie to you guys. So that's how I feel. It's just how I feel. I'm sorry about it. So please, as always, let us know what of these products you are excited about, or you feel like you don't already have them and you are excited to pick up, and what you are passing on. We love to hear about it. We love to chat about the makeups. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd love to see you in the next one. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye.